baby dolls, welcome back to my channel. First, before we start on everything, I do want to say that I have been doing a lot of voiceovers and I decided that I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm not really engaging with you guys, like communicating with you. I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like that's what I feel, you know what I'm saying? So voiceovers can be annoying, and it takes up more work and more time when I'm editing, for one. But for two, I feel like it's important that sometimes I at least acknowledge you guys. Not saying that I don't, I just feel like I'm not really here with y'all if I'm not really talking, literally like talking while doing my makeup or hair or whatever I'm doing. I just feel like I need to talk. So let's get started. As you all know, that I am doing a wig review and I am doing my makeup in this whole video. So first things first, of course, I am going to be showing you guys a new wig. RPGhair sent me one of their units. Inside of the package, you will receive their card information with their social media information, how to maintain the wig and all of that good stuff will be right in here. You also will get a wig cap, which you will need, honey, because when you wear your wigs, make sure you wear a wig cap, okay? Also, they also give you a elastic band just in case you want to sew it in the wig, which I felt like was very nice and helpful for whoever likes to sew down elastic bands in their wigs. RPGhair sent me their 150 density loose wavy bob hairstyle Indian Remy glueless lace front wig. I have it in a 14-inch, and the cap size that I got was medium, and the hair color I got is 1B. I have a 180 density, so this unit is full. You can get a lesser density. I believe it's 150 and then like up, but I think this is the biggest density, yeah, they have, like the largest density, which is 180, which is pretty full. 150 is full too, but if you want a little bit more fullness, thickness, I'll get a 180. You have two combs on the side, one in the middle, one in the back, and a small piece of lace too as well. So I am going to go ahead and cut the lace off, get right into it, go ahead and apply my got to be glue gel. I would use bold hold, but bold hold is like strong, okay, and I have to do a couple of wig reviews and I don't have time for taking them off and on, and that stuff is like strong. So I'm going to use something that's a little bit more, not as bad, not as too strong. I am going to use a little bit of the got to be free spray on top. Recently, I've been using this product on my lace when I don't want to bleach the knots and I need the knots to be brown. So I have been using the Sally Hansen water resistant airbrush legs. This is a spray tanning spray. I have it in the color medium glow, so I am going to use this inside of the lace. I'm going to go ahead and cut this lace off and show you guys how it looks on and all that cute stuff. Let me just show you guys how much lace room you get. You don't get that much now that I'm looking at the inside of the construction of the unit. So look at this here. This is a 4x4 parting lace front wig, so that's why you don't really get that much space. But you do get something, it's just not a lot. Like, it don't like go straight across. Like on the ends here, you can't really part it too far back. So if you do want to work with this wig and make a part, you have to work only in between this space here, if I'm making sense. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this wig. This can be a little bit messy if you do decide to get this product, I'm not gonna lie. Just take your time with it. So like I said, it does get messy. You have to make sure, because when you spray it, the spray goes inside the hair, like in between. It goes through the lace and on the hair, so you just gotta make sure that, you know, this is messy. I'm just gonna say that. I mean, it looks good for the lace, but it's messy as hell. And if you don't want to be bothered with nothing that's messy, then don't. But if you want to deal with it just because, you know, and make it look good, then go ahead. But the stuff here is really fucking messy. I'm going to lay down a little bit of foundation inside this cap right here too as well. So now that the lace is glued down, I'm going to go ahead and figure out how I want to style this unit. They're super ridiculous off. If I was you, I would pluck the front of this unit. This wig do need some plucking. I would go ahead and I would wear this hair just like a flip over method with no part. If I was to pluck this unit out, it would look really pretty. No part in the hair, just flipping over back and forth. Like, let's see how this middle's looking. I would say the parting goes, you get a lot of parting room as far as like the length of parting. This part needs to be plucked for sure because it's too skinny and I can barely see the lace, so I'm going to go ahead and pluck that. So to make this part flat, I am going to use my hot comb to press down the part, lay it down flat right here because it's a little bit bulky, and then I'm going to go ahead and make some baby hairs and pluck this part a little bit. As you guys can see, this lace parting looks super natural. I feel like it's this lace is super soft too. It's very easy to pluck. Like, some laces are very tough and kind of like hard for me to like pull the hair out of the lace, but this lace is super easy to pluck. So I know if I pluck this hairline, take my time to pluck the hairline, it'll be a breeze. I don't need to put no powder down, but I am going to put just a little bit down, just a little bit. And just for a little bit of shine on top of this unit, I am going to take my Morocco oil. No matter how much I comb out this hair, the waves is still there. as you can see, this hair is super cute and natural looking. Like I said, I do love the length of this hair. It's super soft. I didn't get no tangles, no type of like nothing bad. Like, I really don't have anything bad to say about this hair, like, at all. Like, y'all see how soft? You could look at this and see how soft this hair is. It's super soft. And like I said, this lace looks super natural, honey, okay? This hair looks super good, you guys. Like, oh my god, I would love to do like a flip over method with this hair. Like, just not even have a part, just like flip it here, flip it there, you know, like cute or whatever. I don't know if you'll be able to. I wonder if like if I wet it and put like mousse on it, would it still look like this? I ain't gonna do it right now because I don't want to mess nothing up. It looks good right now, but I will test out that tool as well to see if I can just put like any type of like mousse or curling product on the hair and see if it will like still look like this, or would it intensify the curls, the waves, or whatever. I have no cons about it, all pros. No shedding, no tangling. Only time I got shedding was when I cut the lace off and I plucked the hairline, I mean the lace for my part. But that's about it. Y'all know, super honest, super honest about any wig that I review, regardless if a company sent it to me or not. So let's get right into this makeup. I know y'all been waiting, like, girl, hurry up with this hair so you can do this face, get this feet together, okay? So let me go ahead and start this face and you all can watch. First things first, as always, I am going to start off doing my brows, and I will be using the NYX micro pencil in the shade Espresso. And for concealers, I will be using the Maybelline Fit Me Conceal in the shade Medium, and I'll be mixing it with Maybelline concealer in the shade Caramel. So I'll be mixing these two together. Okay, so now that my brows are complete and done, I'm going to go ahead and use the same concealers that I used on my brows all over my eyelid. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Remy London pressed powders to set this in place so that the concealer or the eyeshadow that I'm going to use doesn't crease. This is the Remy London Stay Matte pressed powder, and I have this one in the shade Color Transparent. So now that we have the eyelids set and ready for eyeshadow, I do want to show you guys these new cream glitter palettes. I got this one in all the different blues. This one is Glacier. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I'll have the name up here on the screen. And then I have this one here. All of these names, like this one right here is more of like copper, golden shades in here. This one is Galactica. It's so weird how this is pronounced. I don't know. I'm gonna have it on the screen. And then this one here has the pinks, blues, some silver, light pink, dark pink. This one in love on top. Something simple, okay? A word that's simple that I can understand and pronounce. So as you guys know, I've been working with James Charles palette in my recent makeup tutorials. Like, I can't stop using this palette because it has so many shades. Like, you can do so many looks with this. It's like a non-stop thing. First shade I'm going to use in this palette is Cold James. This is like a orange, like a burnt orange type of color, and I'm going to work with this as a transition. Starting off first, this is the shade here. And I'm taking this color above my crease, and I'm just working it all around the entire top part of my eyelid, if I'm making sense. Hopefully I am. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the shade You're Kidding in this palette. This is a, it looks like a red undertone. It looks red and then it looks orange. Like, it's like a red orange type of color. Keep going back and forth just to blend out the two shades. I'm going to go back in with the Cold James color and make sure that these two colors are blending out. Now I'm going to take the shade Shook from this palette. It's like a bronzed type of burgundy kind of color, if I'm making sense, but have like a pink in there. It's kind of hard to explain, but that's the shade that I'm using. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the shade T from this palette. I'm going to go ahead and take this shade here. This is T. Alright, so before I lay down this shade here in this palette, I did do a swap test on my hand. It's like a pretty copper glitter shade. Like I said, these are cream. So before I lay down this shade here, I am going to place eyeshadow before I lay down this. And the color I'm going to take, but first I do want to kind of make a cut crease, so I am going to lay down a little bit of concealer so that we can pack on the eyeshadow. So just like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm grabbing the shade literally So now that I have this shade laid down, I am going to go ahead and, I feel like if I just put this on, it won't be just, I don't know, maybe pigmented enough, I don't know, or just like thick enough to cover the whole lid. So I feel like putting down an eyeshadow shade that's close to this shade will look better with it, if I'm making sense. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this shade right on top. I would use my finger, but my nail is way too long to get all in there, so I'm going to try it. I don't know, it's not really picking up on my brush well, but let's see how this goes. Then try. So I would say that it goes on better when you're using like your finger rather than a brush, because the brush just takes the product off, but with your hand it glides on better. So I would try maybe wetting my brush first, maybe that'll work, but I don't want to mess up anything because this is my first time using it. So some lashes someone sent me. Thank you so much. These are, the name of these are Hollywood Mink. I will try to find her Instagram where you guys can get these too. She sells mink lashes. I think she sells hair too as well. I'll link these down below. I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to wear. In the packaging. The packaging is really cute. I think I'm going to go ahead and use these here. It feels very like, usually I hate primers that feel like very oily and like silky. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I'm normally putting it where I get oily. And this is in my T-zone, so here, down. This just made me look real ashy. I'm gonna go ahead and use Soft Sable C6. I am going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Conceal in the shade Honey. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me medium shade. This is lighter. And I'm going to mix it with the LA Pro Natural Concealer. As you guys should already know if you watch my tutorials, I like to use a really light concealer because I like to have a nice bright under eye. Set my concealer in place so it doesn't crease or anything like that. Now I am warning you that I am about to look a little powdery and, you know, white a little bit, but all of that is going to come together. I'm just letting you guys know it's real. This is a process, okay? So now, I know, whew, scares you. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless, and I have this in 330 Toffee. And this is what I'm going to use to set the remaining of my face. So now time for bronze and, oh, before that, what I'm going to do is, before I bronze and contour, put some color into my face and take this powder powderiness away, I am going to put some color down here. I love color in my waterline. I'm trying to figure out what color should I do. I might go in with blue, like this pretty blue. Okay, so I am going to go in with the Morphe 39A Dare to Create Super Awesome Contour. This is some good stuff, and this is just going to release some powdery, this powdery look that I have right now, and it's just going to make everything even out. For highlight, Wet n Wild highlighter Mega Glow, and I have it in Golden Flower Crown. For my lips, I will be lining my lips with the NYX lip liner in the color brown. And I'm taking NYX Soft Matte. This is their lip cream by NYX. Color Tokyo. For this, I'm taking NYX Lip Tease, and this is in the color Cheek Appeal. I'm just going to add some regular clear gloss. And this completes the whole entire look. I hope you all enjoy, baby dolls. This is like super beat, okay? Let me know your thoughts down below. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but now that everything came together, everything is super, super on point. I really like it a lot. I love you, baby dolls, so much. Y'all see this? I love it so much. I love y'all so much. See you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching.